a new chapter on solid state. We have already seen the other forms of matter, the gaseous form of matter, the liquid form of matter, and now we are going to see the solid form of matter. The fact that all these three forms of matter can be distinguished by the force of attraction that exists between the molecules, or we can say the constituent particles. Practically, there is no force of attraction that exists between the molecules of a gas, whereas the force of attraction that exists between the molecules of liquid is relatively less. But when it comes to the case of a solid, the force of attraction is fairly high. For example, if we take a crystal of sodium chloride, the sodium ion and the chloride ion are held together by what we call them as electrostatic forces of attraction. Suppose you think of sodium atom, 1 mole of sodium atom. So 1 mole of sodium is bonded to another mole of sodium by means of a type of bonding called metallic bonding. So we'll see it is the force of attraction that distinguishes between a gas and a liquid and a solid. For our study, the solids can be classified into two types. One type of solids we are going to call them as a crystalline solid. The other one we are going to call them as an amorphous solid. Both of them solids in one sense. The main difference between a crystalline solid and an amorphous solid, the crystalline solids have what we are going to call it as a definite shape, or we can say geometry. This is what is going to be very important. The crystalline solids are characterized by a definite shape or geometry, whereas amorphous solids do not have a definite shape or a definite geometry. So an example for an amorphous solid is a glass or plastics like this. So the attraction between these solids, okay, definite. So the major difference between them is crystalline solids are characterized by what we are going to call a sharp melting point. So amorphous solids melt over what you call as the range of temperature. You take any solid, supposing you take solid sodium chloride, it sharply melts at 1400 degrees centigrade. Whereas if we take a glass or rubber, it melts over a range of temperature. That is the major difference between a crystalline solid and an amorphous solid.